Arriving at this video means more than likely you've already seen our protection plan video or some other means of recognizing the sensibility, reliability, and affordability of our protection plan service. At this point, you must realize that our protection plan and the core services we offer within it provide quality and value to clients while meeting a need and demand in the marketplace. In addition, you may have also seen a video or talked with someone about the career opportunities available as well as the lucrative income possibilities. So this video will give you a clear understanding of how to make money with FES, the training and support that's available, as well as the simple steps to getting started and taking advantage of the FES opportunity. So let's get started. Today, more than ever before, people want more control, but unfortunately, many people don't have it. Think about it. How many people really control their income, schedule, advancement, benefits, retirement, and future? As you can see from these prominent magazines, it's really troubling. Think about it. Finished at 40, 50, and fired? Where did my career go? Would you ever be able to retire? I mean, those aren't good things. And that's where FES really plays a role in giving people an alternative. We call it hybrid marketing, where corporate America meets entrepreneurship. Now, we earn income and benefits several ways. We do it through personal sales commissions, team building bonuses, management bonuses, the chance to earn residual income. We have a lifestyle benefit program, in addition to trips, rewards, and cash incentives. What do we do to earn this income and benefits? Well, we have two divisions. First, we develop corporate accounts and establish personal clients. So we're able to go out and build protection plan membership sales and also sell individual services. And then the business development side, where we can recruit, train, and manage a nationwide sales organization. Let's start with corporate accounts. Think about it. How many industries and businesses out there require to have credit-worthy clients? So in other words, people want to buy a home. Don't they need to have good credit? People need to refinance their home or get a mortgage. Don't they need good credit? You walk into a car dealership. What do you need? Good credit. So we're able to establish relationships with these various businesses, and they want to send their clients that can't get approved because of credit issues to us. We, in turn, want to help those clients to increase their credit score and send them back to those businesses, and therefore it's a win-win situation. There are also businesses like a loan modification company or a debt settlement company or a bankruptcy attorney or a tax professional that's working with clients, and along the way their credit is being damaged. With our service, we can give those individuals a second chance. We also have additional corporate account opportunities via our employee payroll deduction program, meaning we can offer our protection plan membership to large companies and organizations. We have a program called Rental Karma, where we can help a client add their rental history as a positive trade line to their credit report. And we also have a merchant services referral program where we can help businesses save up to 20% on their rates and fees. So there's a variety of ways to establish sales out there within the corporate account structure. Now let's talk about the personal sales commissions. Well, as an agent, when you go out and offer an $87 protection plan membership, even though the client is going to be making a monthly payment of $87, you as the salesperson can generate $50 on that sale. So think about the type of commission we're talking about when you can go out and make a protection plan sale, and on that first payment that client makes of $87, you have the ability to get $50. Along with that, as a new agent, if you go out and make 2 protection plan sales within your first 30 days, the company will give you an additional $50, what we call a fast track bonus. So when you look at this, let's say on a supplemental income basis, you go out and sell 3 protection plan customers per week, you can earn up to $600 per month. Or 6 customers per week, that's up to $1,200 per month. Or 15 protection plan customers per week, that's almost $40,000 per year. And for a lot of people, that's what they make on a full-time job. So to know that the possibilities are there to go out and make sales like this for a service people need and make up to $40,000 per year is lucrative. Another way that you can generate sales is because we also offer some of the services within the protection plan on an individual basis. For example, our My Care plan, which comes inside of the protection plan, which is the will, trust, and power of attorney program. If you sold it individually, you can for $499. Well, that produces a commission of $150 every time you sell a My Care plan. So as an agent, you go out, somebody doesn't want all the other services services, for instance, they just want a will, trust, power of attorney. You sell it for $4.99, you make $150, $150 every time you sell that service. So if you only got one customer per week on the My Care plan, that's about $600 a month. If you got 5 customers per week, it's over $3,000 a month. If you got 15 customers per week, it's over $100,000 a year. That's just in selling the service. We also do have some of the other services that you'll be able to sell individually as well. The second component is the business development side. And we talk about this all the time because you can go out and sell and you can make some good money, but when you incorporate the efforts of other people, the chances to make significant income increases drastically. J. Paul Getty was a prominent billionaire. I think he said it best when he said, it's better to get 1% of 100 people's efforts rather than 100% of your own. But you see, we weren't taught that. We were taught if you want it done right, do it yourself. But when you think about the most successful people, the people that have achieved wealth and freedom, it's because they have other people that are out there helping them. So if we're trying to get to a level where we look at people and we say, I'd love to be at that level, shouldn't we then just follow their advice or do what they do? Just makes sense. And we do that through our customer acquisition bonus program. So imagine this, you enroll a new agent who has the protection plan, and what we do is we want to help them produce $340 in sales within their first 70 days. So imagine you're an agent, you bring on a new agent. That new agent goes out and they sell 2 protection plan memberships. Well, they're going to make their commission, of course, but you're going to get a $100 customer acquisition bonus for helping them, and you're also going to earn residual income from those protection plan memberships. Now, you can go out and then become what we call a field trainer. That's $1,600 in team volume, you and anyone else on your team, and now you've gotten to a higher level, which means you've gotten to a higher pay rate. So you bring on a new agent, they make 2 protection plan membership sales, they're going to earn some money for making those sales. You now, instead of getting a $100 CAB bonus, have $160 plus, again, residual income. As a senior field trainer, that's when you accumulate $5,000 worth of team volume, you and everyone else on your team. You bring on a new agent, they make 2 protection plan membership sales, they make their money, you now make $240 for your CAB bonus plus residual income. And as a sales director, when you and your team accumulate a total of $10,000 in volume, again, bring on a new agent, they make 2 protection plan membership sales, they get their money, and you get $380 on a customer acquisition bonus plus residual income. So that can certainly add up. Now, of course, your new agents are going to have the same opportunity as you. I'm sure they're going to want to go out and build a team, and yes, they want to make money when they sell the service, but they would love to incorporate the efforts of others so they can earn money when they're not working, so to speak. So what happens when your team starts to evolve like that? Well, let's just imagine you're a field trainer here. You have your new agent you're working with, and they go out and enroll a new agent. Well, when that new agent goes out and makes 2 protection plan membership sales, the agent you've been working with is now going to get a $100 CAB bonus plus residual income, and you're going to get $60. So think about it. You're one step removed from these transactions, and yet you're still being compensated for overseeing this organization. Well, what if you were a senior field trainer? You have your agent that goes out and enrolls a new agent. They get 2 protection plan membership sales. Of course, they're earning money from their sales. Your relatively new agent is getting a $100 CAB bonus plus residual income, and you're getting a $140 CAB bonus plus the opportunity for residual income. And as a sales director, once again, you have your relatively new agent who enrolls a new agent. They get 2 protection plan membership sales. They're going to earn their money from those sales. You're going to see your new agent get a $100 CAB bonus plus residual income, and you're going to earn $280 from this customer acquisition bonus, plus the potential to continue to earn residual income. So there's a very strong financial opportunity by helping new agents get started and by helping them to make sales. And it doesn't just stop at sales director. It continues on up to regional sales director, all the way up to what we call a senior executive vice president. And that customer acquisition bonus goes all the way up to $550, and it's paid to unlimited levels. Now, To kind of summarize all of this, let's just show you a simple theoretical example. Let's say you're a sales director, and of course you've got some folks out there on your team. You got a few field trainers out there. And let's say during a particular month, your team grew by 20 agents. Not because one person went out and got 20 agents, but because everyone just did a little bit. Maybe one agent got one agent, another agent got two agents, and so forth. And let's say that none of those new agents broke any records. Let's say they just went out and made 2 protection plan sales within their first 30 days. Well, that would mean, as a sales director in this example, you'd earn about $5,000 just in customer acquisition bonuses. So when you think about that, if you went out and did this once a month, you'd be earning about $5,000 a month. That's pretty good money, considering that in America, if you earn $60,000 a year, you're in the top 10% of money earners in the country. But you don't have to stop there. You're not limited to that. You can go out, if you did it once a week, you'd earn about $20,000 a month. Now, of course, that's going to take a lot of work and effort, but the kind of income potential is there. And then what if you did it twice a week? Well, you do the math. It's very, very lucrative. But we don't stop there. One of the things we truly believe is that we want to help our agents to not only make money, but we want to help them to build something to where they're making money when they don't work. So as you bring on new agents, as you're bringing on customers, you'll be able to earn what we call level overrides. You'll be able to earn what we call infinity bonuses. And these things can really add up to be very significant. Just getting started out, imagine this, you're just getting started and you bring on 5 new agents and or customers. First of all, your own protection plan, the very services that you're utilizing to make sure your credit is the highest score it can be, to make sure that you're protecting your identity, your family, and so forth, you're now getting those services for free. So even though it has great value at $87 a month, less than literally $3 a day to protect your family, you now, by going out and getting 5 agents and or customers, are getting your services for free. And anybody can do that. But let's go a step further. Let's say you have 5 agents on your team and all of them just go out and they're focusing on just getting 5 agents and or customers. Well, because they want it for free. Well, you would add 25 more people to your team. And what if those 25 individuals went out and got 5? You just added 125 more people to your team. And what if those 125 got 5? That's 625. And if those 5 got 5, that's 3,125. Now let's stop right here for a second. First of all, the odds of it happening this perfectly is highly unlikely, right? The chances of that everybody's going to get 5, they get 5, they get 5. No, it's more going to happen. Maybe one's going to get 5, somebody else is going to get 2, someone else may not get anybody, somebody else might get 50. But understand the point here. It's about exponential growth. It's about multiplication. It's about understanding that you could build something that can compound itself to really grow into something that can produce some great income for yourself. But if we stop right here, you'd have almost 4,000 people responsible for your income. Great question for you. How many do you have now? You see, for most people, they don't have more than themselves. So if, God forbid, they get sick or they're unable to work because of a family challenge, they're right away in financial turmoil. Whereas if you had a lot of people responsible for your income, that income can continue to come in even when you can't work. But let's go a step further. Another level, you'd have over 15,000 people now that are on the protection plan. You've got agents, you've got customers. Let's go a step further and realize if you add all this together, you'd have almost 20,000 protection plan memberships on your team. And when you factor in all the different ways that we get paid, you would now be earning over $75,000 a month. Now, I know when people see that, some people aren't going to believe it. Some people are going to think it's unrealistic. But I assure you, that's the way it works. The math adds up. Now, whether you achieve that or not is going to be up to your hard work and your commitment and your focus in producing the result. But the reality is it can be achieved. But let's say you think it is a pipe dream. You don't think it's realistic, although I'm sure some people watching this feel like, yes, I need to earn that kind of money. But if you're maybe skeptical, well, let's reduce it. Let's say you only do 10%. Well, that's $7,500 a month. That's still really good money. You're doing 90% less than what we've just described here, but you're still making excellent money residually month after month after month. Let's go a step further. What if you only got it 1% right? It's $750 a month. So you're earning money. Think about this, from work you did a month ago or 3 months ago or a year ago. Most people don't have that luxury. Most people start over every month or start bought over every year, and that's the benefit of a residual program like this. In addition to the income you can earn, this also leads to our lifestyle benefit program known as the R&R Club. Stands for Rest, Relaxation, and Retirement. Who doesn't want that? And it's all about the accumulation of protection plan memberships. You could get up to a $600 monthly Audi payment. You can get one-time cash bonuses of $10,000, $25,000, $50,000. They can increase your monthly Audi payment up to $1,500. So think about it. You're getting up to $600. They tack on another $900. That's up to $1,500 a month for a beautiful Audi you could be driving on the company. How about a $5,000 monthly house payment that's available? A monthly retirement bonus up to $25,000. And how about the chance to earn up to $250,000 a month? Now, is this going to be easy? Of course not. Is it going to take a lot of work? Is it going to take time? Absolutely. But let me ask you this. How long will it take you at your current career, your current job now, to get these kind of benefits? I think most people probably laugh right there and say, yeah, my company doesn't offer anything like that. And so that's what's great about FES, is because we offer you the chance for wealth and freedom. These R&R Club benefits we're talking about right here are worth over $3 million annual. And it is going to take a lot of work to do it, but there are people right here in FES doing it. So when you think about the services we offer, we know that people need them. We know that for less than $3 a day, it's worth it. And then when you think about the kind of commissions we're paying, the bonuses we pay out, the benefits that are available, it's amazing. But even with a great service like we have, even with the compensation plan as lucrative it is, the key element is knowing what you're doing. Because you could have the greatest race car, but if you don't know how to get in, if you don't know how to put it in drive, if you don't know how to drive at 200 miles an hour, then you're not going to succeed at being a race car driver, even with the best car. And it's the same thing with FES. So we believe the most important element is training, it's knowledge, it's skill. You see, we want to make sure that any new agent getting started gets 100% of the right information, but oftentimes they don't. What happens is information gets passed from one person to another, to another, to another, and as you can see, the information diminishes pretty quickly. So already we're down to 6% as people start sharing the information. Now it's 3%, and then you take a look at this video, you take a look at this opportunity, you're working with somebody, and maybe they mean well, they have good intentions, but they don't know all the information. So all of a sudden, you're getting started in a business where you're getting 3% of what you're supposed to do. Can you see how that probably won't work out well? And then on top of that, what are you going to do? You're going to share it with other people? Well, then that's not going to be effective. So what we know is the best thing to do is to plug in to 100% of the right information. We have our own university called FES University to make sure that each and every agent is given the best chance to learn the right information to go out and perform at a high level. And what that means is 2 things. Number 1, it doesn't matter who invited you to take a look at the FES opportunity or who enrolls you, because that person can't impede your success. You can go directly to the source, you can learn what it is you need to know, and you can go out and do better than the person that invited you, and they'll be happy about it because they'll also benefit from it. The second reason is even more important, because you could plug other people into the system and they could go out potentially and do better than you, and you'll be happy about it. So that's what makes it work. We provide training support in many ways: online training, conference call training, local trainings with local area leaders and successful agents. We've got regional product trainings. We got regional secrets of success trainings, which is really just the most important training that we provide in our company, intense 2-day programs, and then we have national advanced leadership workshops. So when you factor in a great service that we offer that's in demand, everybody needs it, then you put the compensation plan that we have, and then you combine that with the training support, then it just comes down to making a decision. What level of interest do you have? For some people, after they look at the opportunity, maybe it's not for them. Maybe they have no interest at this particular time, but maybe you know some people that this could be a good fit for and who can really benefit from the services. So definitely get with the person who invited you to take a look at what FES has to offer and refer some folks to them. The second kind of person is more interested in the service itself. They need a protection plan membership. They want to significantly increase their credit score. They want to protect their identity and their family and their finances. And if you're looking at the protection plan membership, one of the things that we encourage you to do is maybe consider becoming an agent for this reason. And it's more like you'd be a preferred or referral customer, we like to call it, because here's what happens. If you sign up as an agent and you're not necessarily focused on building a business, but you say, look, I'd like to get my services for free. And the way I can do that is by by going out and getting 5 protection plan customers. So that means all the services that you're now utilizing are free. So it's certainly worth the $87 a month, but now you're getting them for free. In addition to that, now you're eligible for up to $100,000 in life insurance, because as an agent, when you're on the protection plan, in addition to all the services, now as an agent, you have the opportunity to get up to $100,000 in life insurance and then earn up to $720 per year. So that may not be a ton of money, but you weren't really in it for the money, right? You just wanted to get the service for free. Now you have the opportunity to get up to $100,000 in life insurance. But basically, the company's paying you over $700 per year to utilize the power of the protection plan and have up to $100,000 in life insurance. Now, finally, you might be looking at this and going, wow, this is really, really strong. I mean, this is something that I've been looking for. This is something that I have an interest in. And I just need to know, what exactly do I need to do to get started? What's my game plan? So let me walk you through exactly what it takes to get started. And it's called 4 steps to getting started. So step 1, you enroll and become an agent. And you're going to make a decision. You're going to have 2 options. Option A, starting more as what we call a slow business builder, where you're going to start with a $199 agency enrollment fee, which is going to give you everything you need to start in terms of building an agency, and we'll go through what that means here in a minute. And you're also going to get your $87 protection plan membership, which you'll pay on a monthly basis. Now, what is your focus as a slow business builder? Well, it's going to be acquiring customers. It's going to be getting your services for free, building a small team of agents, getting certainly up to that $100,000 in life insurance, and really more supplemental income. But then you have another option, option B, and that's being a pro business builder. What's the difference? Well, you're going to still have the $199 one-time agency enrollment fee. You're still going to have your protection plan membership service, all the great services we have for $87 a month. But the difference is a pro wants to get trained at a high level. Think about it. A professional boxer, what do they do getting ready for a fight before they step in the ring? They train. Or what does an athlete do? Let's say a football player. They train 5-6 days a week to get ready for one game on Sunday. When you're an amateur at something, you're not practicing, you're not preparing, you're not training, you're just going out there and playing it for fun. A pro is not just doing it for fun, they're doing it because they want to succeed at a really high level. And in order to do that, what do you need? You need knowledge, you need skill. It's called professionalism. Why do we go to a doctor that's called a professional? Because why would we want to go to a doctor that was an amateur? You know, everyone we work with, we want them to be a professional. And the difference is training. And so as a pro, you're going to plug in and get registered for Secrets of Success training, which is going to be a 2-day intense program to teach you all there is to know about our business. So the focus of a pro is still acquiring customers, getting services for free. They want to get their $100,000 in life insurance. But the difference is they want to earn significant income. They're also looking at this, seeing how it goes, but they have a goal of potentially transitioning out of their current career and job and really getting after it and doing some amazing things with FES. They're looking for retirement. They're looking for financial freedom. They're looking to build a substantial team of agents, and they're very interested in the R&R club. They want to get that Audi payment. They want to get that house payment. They want that retirement money. And those are all great things to want to achieve. Now, what are you going to learn at your Secrets of Success training? Well, this is going to be huge, and this is why so many people start as pros. Because don't you want to set up corporate accounts? Well, that's what we're going to show you how to do. How to establish those corporate accounts, how to sell protection plan memberships, how to establish a substantial team of agents, how to manage that substantial team of agents when it starts spreading out nationwide. How about how to understand and maximize the compensation plan? I'm sure you want to earn as much money as you can, and you need to know the strategies and philosophies of how to do that. How about how to build a long-term residual income, and how to become a successful FES leader, and how to have the right mindset and attitude for success with FES. And the reality of it is you're going to get 100% of the right information, because who are you going to learn from? You're going to learn from the best. You're going to learn from the top producers how to be a top producer. And so if you're looking to get those kinds of results, this is something you'll definitely want to take advantage of. Now, as I mentioned, when you pay your $199 agent enrollment fee, what are you going to get? Well, you're going to get infrastructure. You're going to get technology. See, this is the part where hybrid marketing works, because you don't have to make an investment of millions of dollars $100 into figuring out how the products work and how to service clients and how to build a website. All of that's already done for you. You get a personalized website. It's a beautiful site. It's got all the information there. You can enroll your customers, enroll your agents on it. You're also going to get an online sales tracking system, which means everything that happens within your business, all the reports are there. Your ability to track everything that you want to see is right there, and you don't have to be innovative. It's already built for you. How about an agent and customer support team at the home office that's already waiting to talk to your clients and waiting to help your agents? And then we get paid weekly. Every Thursday, we get paid for the results that we produce from the week before, and then we get tax advantages because we're 1099 income earners, we're independent agents, which means we get to write off a lot of things and take advantage of those tax breaks. Now, that's step one, becoming an agent and making that decision whether you want to go slow or whether you want to be a pro. How about step two? Well, you want to become a protection plan member simply because no one person needs to believe in the service more than you. And I can't believe that you wouldn't want to protect yourself and your family and have the confidence in the services, especially when you're sitting down with potential clients when they may ask you questions about how do you think the service is, or how does this particular service work, or can you share with me some of the success you've had with the service? And of course, you want to be able to have the confidence to say, yeah, I'm a client and I believe in the services and this is what's happened for me. So when you're a protection plan member, you're going to have the confidence to know how the services work, and the success you've had with them is going to enable you to only make that many more sales. In addition to that, as a protection plan member, you're going to be eligible to all the benefits that the company has available. Now let's move on to step three, and that's exposing people to what FES has to offer. So we've got to go out and develop sales, we've got to develop corporate accounts, we've got to enroll other agents, and where's a better place to start than with people that you know? Think about it. Who do you know that's less than perfect credit, or doesn't have a will, trust, power of attorney, or who doesn't have any identity theft protection, or who do you know that has debt and would love a system to know how to pay it off, or who would enjoy saving money and receiving discounts, or who do you know in credit-related industries? Do you know anybody who's a realtor or somebody in the mortgage business, the car business, the banking industry? Do you know anybody who's frustrated with their current career, maybe needs a change? Do you know anybody who's looking for a part-time or full-time income opportunity? Or how about, do you know somebody that wants to become financially free? They just don't know of an opportunity to achieve it? Well, think about it. If you know people like that, your simple job is to expose them to what FES has to offer, not by going out and trying to explain it yourself because you're new. How can you go out and explain something you've never done before? You're just beginning to get educated about. So you want to take advantage of our system, of our process. See, here's you know people, and that could be coworkers, it could be friends, it could be family members, it could be people you've went to school with, it could be acquaintances. And the thing that you have between you and those contexts is a relationship. There's trust there, there's a rapport there, but what do you lack initially when you're first getting started is respect and credibility in FES. They may respect you as a friend, they may respect you in what you currently do, but how about in FES? Why would they respect you in FES if you're just getting started? So what you want to do is you're going to be teaming up with your FES experts. You're going to be teaming up with people that have more knowledge, expertise, and can speak to folks for you initially until you get up to speed. All you have to do your job is you got to edify them, you got to promote them, you've got to position your expertise to have the respect and credibility so they can be more effective in speaking with your contacts. And if you'll do that, you have a chance to really get off to a good start and get some positive results. Now, the final step is about scheduling your first training. And that training isn't just registering for Secrets of Success and attending that intense training if you choose to be a pro, but it's all the other avenues too. Online training, conference call training, local trainings, and so forth. Those are great things to plug into immediately. The other thing you're going to want to do is complete your new agent checklist. And those are going to be very simple, basic tasks that are going to send you down the path towards success. So what you want to do is get together with the person who invited you to watch this video. Let them know where you stand. Let them know, hey, you know what? I've looked at all the information. You know, it's not for me right now. I don't don't have an interest at this particular time, but I definitely can provide you some referrals. Or maybe you're just interested in the protection plan, getting things in order for yourself, or maybe you have an interest in just one of the individual services, and that's great. Again, get together with the person who invited you to watch this video. Let them know where you stand, that you want the protection plan membership or just one of the individual services. And then finally, you just know that the decision you have is about being an agent and really building a solid financial future. And then it's just a matter of whether you're going to go slow, and if that's the case, you're going to invest $286, or you want to be a pro and you really want to get after it and you want to earn some serious money and get the knowledge and the skill as fast as possible, and then you'll be a pro business builder and make an initial investment of $475. So get together with the person who had you watch this video. If you have some questions, get them answered. Make sure you speak to a knowledgeable person in FES so you can get whatever questions answered or anything you want to know further than what you've received here, and then let's get you started. Listen, we certainly look forward to working with you, helping you succeed in FES. We believe in this opportunity tremendously. We're helping so many people across the country, and it could be a great opportunity for you as well. So we congratulate you and we welcome you to the FES team.